Okay, so for this reflection, we're talking about the video me and Mary each watched and then talked about. For mine, the preschool one, we had both pretty similar opinions on some recommendations that maybe the teacher was just a little too strict. Um, she could have used a little more positive reinforcement with the kids, and not as much like shushing or like the things she would do where she would just like stare at a kid if they were talking uh, till they stopped. Um, I mean, although it did seem to kind of work for her, they did move right through their lesson, and there was a lot of participation, a lot of engagement. Um, I just wouldn't. That's not how I would manage the classroom. I think I would like to use, I don't know, a little more enthusiasm, a little more fun, a little more spirit, but kind of, so to speak. Yeah, so we kind of had both similar opinions for that one. That she was good, but maybe just a little harsh. And gosh, for her video, that the online high school one, we also had similar opinions. That this guy, it was just kind of painful to watch. Like none of the kids were like seemed to be paying attention at all, or were interested, and like they had their cameras like pointed like this, and like were just not engaged. And I don't know, for him, if I was that guy, I feel like I would have had to use kind of some tough love or something and be like, listen, guys, like, come on, we got to participate, or you're all gonna just not do well because no one's participating. Like, cameras on, set those expectations. Cameras on. I want to be able to see your face. Like you're in the frame. You're not just part of your face is in it. Um, and like we're gonna participate. I want to hear from each of you. We're not gonna use the chat box all the time. We're gonna use our voice, and we're gonna get this done. Or you're gonna have to do it again. Um, so yeah, those were kind of our recommendations. We both had similar thoughts on both of them. We didn't really have too much of a difference of opinion at all. But yeah, that high school one was tough to watch. That guy was struggling, or at least his students were just so apathetic. Like, oh, that would drive me crazy. It's like, come on, guys, like liven up. Here we go. Step two.